Hey y'all, we're back. Hey girl, hey, if you're new to the channel, my name is Chanina. And today is Thursday, January the 22nd. And we've got a bit of a winter storm watch headed this way. Or winter storm warning, severe, girl. Not my tired brain getting all tongue-tied. Anyways, word on the curb is there's supposed to be a winter storm this weekend. So my shift is over with and I've got about 45 minutes before I have to pick everybody up from their location. So I'm going to run in here to Kroger really quick and grab a couple of things. I'm not going to record. I'll just show y'all when I get home. And then I'm going to run down the street here to Dollar Tree because I need to get some LED candles. I keep seeing them, but it doesn't cross my mind to actually pick them up. I guess now would be a good time to pick them up because if it just so happens we get this winter storm and for some crazy reason the power goes out, because I have to work this weekend, so the crew will be home by themselves for most of the time. Anyways, I work Saturday night and then I work Sunday day or morning, you know. So if for any reason the power goes out on Saturday night, then they will have some type of light because Olivia's scared of lighters, so I know she ain't about to light no candle. And the hun, you know, he be in his own world, y'all, so he'll just be sitting there in the dark. Not trying to be funny, I'm just saying, he'll just be sitting there in the dark, girl. And so I have to get these LED lights so that if that happens, then they'll have some light. They're not just walking around in the dark until I get there, because I don't get off until midnight. So, and they're up when I get home. Well, the hun, he sleep normally when I get home, but Olivia, she be wide awake, child. Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna run in here, get a couple of things. The hun needs a couple of things, and then there's some things that I want to grab, just, you know, just to have on hand for the weekend. And that's it. And then by the time I'm done with all this, it'll be time to pick them up. And then I guess I'm going to go ahead and go home. It's rainy out here, y'all. The weather is not nice today. It's rainy, it's cold, and, you know. So I think I've been in the rain all day. I've been doing delivery since this morning. And I don't have to work at the second job. As a matter of fact, they've got me just working Saturday, Sundays, and Mondays, which is fine because it still totals up to be at least part-time hours, so I at least get 22 hours a week. However, I did talk to the manager on Monday, and I told her, hey, I don't want to work at night no more. Long story, maybe I'll get into it in another video, but yeah, so hopefully the next schedule that comes up, I'll just be all days. And then I have to make sure I let them know that I'm not going to be able to come. If they just happen to schedule me for February 4th, I'm not going to be able to come because Olivia has a dentist appointment that morning. And I don't want to change it, you know, because her appointments are already made 6 months in advance. And girl, it's hard to get an appointment, you know. So I try my best to keep every appointment that they give her so that I don't have to go through the whole rigmarole of trying to get her an appointment. Anyways, I'm running my mouth. Let me run in here real fast, get what I need, come back out, and then we're gonna go head down the street to Dollar Tree. Found these LED pillar candles, so I'm gonna get 2 of these. And then they've also got these what's this, Hershey's wax melts. They also have these, so I'm gonna get, I think I'm gonna get 3 each. Emergency candles. actually. I think I'm gonna get 4 of those. And then they've also got these tea light version. I'm assuming this is not $1.25 because they got the red sticker over it. Now I have a box of these at home, but like I said, Olivia, she's a little scary when it comes to the lighter, so we're not gonna do that. Somebody must be stealing. This is the second. Is this it right here? Would y'all buy this Hershey's Candle Wax Melt? It smells okay, but I don't think I would buy that as a actual wax melt. Okay, so I'm gonna get 4 of these. Oh, they take batteries? What size batteries they take? So that means I gotta get some batteries. AAA. All right, I almost forgot about y'all, but we're back. Okay, so I'm home. I'm about to put this stuff up. And so this is what I got from Kroger. I got this and some Arm & Hammer laundry detergent. It was buy one, get one free, so I went ahead and got that. I also picked up some rice roni and some frozen veggies, which is going to be for dinner tonight. But this Bayer low dose, this is something that the hun has to take every single day. He has to take 1 pill a day. And I had a $1.50 off coupon, so it was perfect. It only applies to, the coupon only applies to 100 count or more. So yay. Because this box was like $7.99, $7.49, something like that. It was 7 something, okay? And then with the $1.50 off, just made it a better deal. These were $2.49 each. I ended up getting 2 different sizes. We keep Band-Aids here to put on his access after dialysis. We take off the bandage that they put on there. He showers, and then we cover it with one of these bandages if he still has a little bit of blood still coming out. So that's how we do that. Got 2 different sizes, extra large and regular. The extra large comes 10 in the box, and then the regular size comes 20 in the box. They were both $2.49. Soup was on sale. You know what I've noticed? The last 2 times that I've purchased soup at Kroger, I noticed that they don't carry Kroger brand soup anymore. Or am I tripping? Does your Kroger still carry the Kroger brand soup? Not the condensed soup where you add water to it and all that. I mean like the soup comparison to like Campbell's and all that, right? Because they actually came in the same size as the Campbell's cans with the red label. But the last 2 times I've been, I haven't seen them. Anyways, they had a sale on this, so I picked up the reduced sodium roasted chicken noodle. I just picked up 5 because the other flavors that they had in the reduced sodium option, I know that they're not going to eat that. Like, they're not going to eat corn chowder and all that other stuff. So, but I know for sure they'll eat the roasted chicken noodle soup, or any chicken noodle soup for that matter. But when you buy 5 or more, they rung up for $1.49 with your Kroger card. So that's what I got from Kroger. I'm about to cook dinner. I've got some pork chops that I had already thought I was going to cook them yesterday, but I ended up not cooking them, so I'm going to cook these today. And I actually had to take out another bag of pork chops, so that's thawing out in the microwave. Because this was a bag that only had 5 pieces in it, so I think I might have miscounted how many pieces actually came in the pack. I think I said when I was packing them up there was 6 in each, but this one actually had only 5. So I just pulled out the other bag. Anyways, it's fine. And then we're gonna have the rice roni. Olivia likes this kind, so that's, or not rice roni, pasta roni. Olivia likes that kind, so that's why I got that. And then I bought a bag of cauliflower broccoli mix, so I'm gonna cook that. Alright, it's my Dollar Tree bag, and then I went in there, got what I said I was gonna get, and I left. That's it. Okay, didn't come out of there with anything extra, so I ended up getting these. I think I showed you guys when I was in the store. I got 4 of them. So it has this picture on the back where you put the batteries in. So it says it takes AAA batteries. I feel like I have some because if I'm not mistaken, that's the size that went into those Christmas Village houses. But just in case, I did pick up two packs. And then I've got 3 of these. So these come with a different type of battery. Those come with the same battery that the LED Christmas candles that I bought. And you just pull out this little thing right here and it lights up. So I'm going to save the battery. These come with these little small circle batteries. In those other candles it had 3. So this one probably has 3 of them too. And they come with a little stand. Put them in. So okay, so I'll make sure before I go to work tomorrow night that I put the batteries in them, just in case. Right now it's just a watch, you know, on the winter storm. When I was looking at the weather channel, not the weather channel, but the weather app earlier, it was saying that it's going to be like 40s all next week, and then on the 28th we're supposed to get like a little, I guess some little snow flurries or something, apparently. But the way they're talking, they've been talking all day about this weather, it's sounding like we might get all of that sooner than next weekend. Alright, I just mixed up my flour. I put a little bit of panko breadcrumbs in them because I don't have any cornstarch. I ran out and I wanted to have a little bit of like a crispy texture almost. So I didn't put a whole lot because I don't know how that's going to turn out. But I think it'll turn out just fine. I just use basic seasonings. Waiting for my oil to heat up. I just use basic seasonings. Oh, I'm not getting any good reviews on this, y'all. Olivia, she told me she's not feeling it. And I told her, I said, well, try it a couple more times and maybe your taste buds will adjust and might like it. Because you know how sometimes you will try something one time and you're like, ugh. But then you try it again and you're like, oh, that's not so bad. I haven't tried it yet. I'm going to try it tonight. I know it's just hot sauce, but it's Mexican hot sauce, so I'm pretty sure it has a little bit of a twist to it. So I'm a little bit excited to try it. And I will let y'all know how I feel about it. Let's see, more decluttering going on. I am working on another video where I'm doing like this mental list mark off sort of things that I've been needing to do. So I'm still working on that video, but I'm pretty sure you guys would have gotten that video by the time you get this video. Yeah, I don't really have nothing going on right now, y'all, so I'll be back.